This is your Daily Dose with Dr. D. Here's Dr. Daniela Schreier.
Hi and welcome back. I am Dr. Daniela and you are here to get your daily dose. The Colorado shooting revisited. In my previous podcast titled Focus on James Holmes, I explained to you how I'm summarizing the current situation based on the few points and facts that we're actually getting through the media. Number one, this highly intelligent young man used his cognitive abilities to plan a meticulous crime. Number two, I do think that he enjoys the limelight at this moment. Why? Because as a very shy young man, he never left a lasting impression with anybody, despite his intelligence. And he has changed that with the horrible shooting act. Number three, I do believe that his intelligence will be in the way or will get in the way with law enforcement and with clarifying facts, because he might well not cooperate and play cat and mouse. There are a couple of other interesting psychological markers or points that were communicated. Important. He never seemed to have an interest in firearms before the age of 24, yet several months ago he went out and started to buy guns. Generally, a person develops interest in guns early on in life, maybe based on a family history. If your family is into hunting, you're growing up with guns, there might be a love relationship that develops and you're into it and you start looking at and purchasing guns early on. But then at the age of 24, all of a sudden, well, if you're living in a crime-ridden neighborhood, maybe all of a sudden you feel unsafe, people go out and buy fire guns. People who have been the victims of assault or rape at times feel that they need a gun to feel safe. Or then another group of people, they might go out and buy guns in order to use them, right? Now, it remains up to you to decide why this young man, particularly a couple of months ago, started to buy guns. I think it is very obvious because it plays into his preparation to set up the perfect crime. One more interesting point that is a huge concern to me. This so-called bright, intelligent young man had earned a PhD scholarship or a grant to one of the nation's foremost graduate universities or programs for neuroscience. There are rumors out there that he might not have passed an exam. However, it is also said that he was extremely bright and never had to study before in his life. So my idea is that maybe he had decided many months ago not to dedicate any attention anymore to his studies, but rather to put full focus on his new project. I call this new project terrorism from within. That means one citizen of America started to set up a terrorist crime against the rest of the nation. Come back for more. Thanks for being here. I am Dr. Daniela and you got your daily dose. Bye-bye.
This has been your Daily Dose with Dr. D. For more, go to drdaniela.com. That's drdaniela.com.